Welcome, my name is Anita, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you always get notified each and every time I upload new tutorials to my channel. And if you're a member, you guys are very welcome back. Thank you for coming back to my channel. And today we're going to be sewing this pant. As you can see, I already went ahead and cut the two pieces up. I already cut the pant and I also cut the top right here. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold in the pants like this, and you're going to fold it really well and pin it up, and you're going to measure from here to here 2 inch, from here to here 2 inch. Okay, once we're done doing that, you're going to grab the remaining piece of the fabric that was remaining. You're going to fold it like this. Make sure you just fold in like so. I'm going to grab this and we're going to place this like so, like this on top, like so on top. And also take this like so. I'm gonna bring it and place it up. I'm gonna bring this from here to here and place it, because this is the piece that is going to go. You know, Panty always have this piece that it goes inside. So we're going to just mark in what we have from here to here, from here to here, and we're going to just trace that up. Tracing it up, this is what we have. Like this, we're gonna trace that up. Just mark it up to get here. Here, I'm going to mark it here and mark it here. All right, so now we're going to move this aside and we're going to cut this small little piece here. And like so. Okay. Once we're done cutting it, this is what we have right here. We're going to open this up. This is the little piece that normally goes in between here. That's the lining for the pan, right? So we're going to open this up like so. And we're going to put the right side of the fabric facing the right side of the other fabric, all right? Like so. And we're simply going to pin it up like this. I'm going to stitch here. Bring in the machine. Before you go ahead and stitch that, stitch about half inch. Stitch. Once you're done stitching that up, you're going to just open this like this. So you can see this is what it look like. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to place this little piece here like this, and we're going to pin that up. Pin it here. I'm going to pin it here. Pin it at this other side. I'm going to pin it here. Alright. The next thing, if you don't have an overlock machine, you're going to zigzag from here to this edge. Zigzag from here to this edge. Alright? Side, we're going to do the same thing here. So as you can see, I went ahead, I just zigzag the other side of the pan. This is what it looked like. So you can see here. Right, so now we're going to join it here. Pick it and join it here. We need to stitch this up. You see, like so. I'm going to put a pin. First, we'll put a pin here. And we need to join, stitch from here to here. And we'll do the same thing here. So for this elastic, what you need to do, you need to measure. That's the your waist, that's around your waist. Whatever you have, you're going to cut your elastic at. I'm going to mark the center of the elastic here. I'm just marking the center here. And I'm going to fold this like this. And as well, I mark the center of this, okay? Like so. Here, I'm going to mark the center here. Mark as well the center here. Okay? I'm going to mark the center, folding like so. I'm going to mark the center of that here. Like this. This is the center here. I'm going to mark it here. So we're going to take this like this. We're going to put this center like so with this here. I'll put the pin here. All right. Take this. I'm going to put it here. like this. Take this here, you know this is the center, we're going to put it here like this. Like this. I'm going to do this like so. Like so. Now we're going to take it to the overlock machine or your zigzag machine. I'm going to place this and zigzag on top of this, okay? Make sure you pull this like this, like so. And we're going to continue doing the same thing till we get to the end here. So once we're done zigzag, as you can see, that's overlock this. We are going to take it to the machine right now. We're going to fold this like this inward, like this. I'm going to stitch this with a zigzag stitch. Put it with a zigzag stitch, a small stitch here. I'm going to just stitch that up. So now we need to do the same thing here and here, right? You're just going to fold in like this and you zigzag that up. Really neat. Inside here, this is the lining, as it always go on the pan. So now we're going to move to the top, guys. The pan is really beautiful. I really love it. Okay. Move to the top. So for the top, this is what we're going to do. Is we're simply going to fold it like this. Measure from here to here. All right? Like this. We're going to measure from here. Like so. Put the measuring tape like this. Measure it here. To here to here. This is 7 3/4. Let me see. Check again. 7 1/2. All right. So I also bought this. We're going to be using that up. Okay, this one. What? So I also bought this. It's good. And we're going to fold this inward. All right. So it was 7 1/2. That therefore we're going to have 15 altogether. So once you're done measuring from here to here, you're going to have 15 altogether. 7 1/2 plus 7 1/2 altogether is 15. So you're going to measure your 15. Like so. Measure from here to here there. 15 inch. And 15 inch. I'm going to just add 1 in here. Like that. So now the next thing we need to do is we need to come here. I'm going to put this, sew this at the, place it like this at the wrong side. That's the right side of this facing the wrong side of the fabric. I'm going to put the pin here. I'm going to pin it up like so. Come here, continue pin. Once we're done pinning it like this, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take it to the sewing machine and stitch from here to here. Once you're done, we are done stitching, I'm going to remove our pins like this, and we're going to refold this like so inward like this. First with the wrong side like this, you're going to turn it, simply turn it like so. I'm going to stitch like so. Okay, just place it, fold it like this. I'm going to stitch from here to that part, to the end, to the end, to the end. So this is what it looks like, guys. Let's see. This is it. We are going to do the same thing. We're going to do the same thing here, here. All right. We're going to do the same thing here, 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 and of course here. All right. Here, here as well, and here. All right. So guys, as you can see, I went ahead and repeated the same process that I did here, on here, and here, here as well, here, and this other side. As you can see, this is what it looks like, guys. So simply we're going to trim, cut any thread that we have hanging around. And the next thing we're going to do, it's really looking beautiful, guys. I'm really so super excited. This is so beautiful. We're going to put the right side of the top facing the right side, the right side of the back fabric facing the right side of this. I'm going to just pin this together. Let's go ahead and just chain this like this, put it here like this. I'm going to make sure we bring everything right up together. I'm going to put a pin here. All right, bring this one too as well together, and this as well like this. Make sure everything matches like this, like this. I'm going to put a pin here as well. Here, bring these two together as well, like this, joining them up together. Make sure this matches. Put a pin, straight it up, and also we're going to put a pin here. So as you can see, I went ahead and pinned this. We're going to repeat the same process here as well. Bring these two together. So now we're going to take it to the sewing machine and just run a straight stitch here. After we run the straight stitch, we're going to run a zigzag stitch on top. If not, it's going to break when you put this. A straight stitch and a zigzag stitch on top. And later on, we'll just take to the overlock machine and overlock this. And as well, we're going to overlock the downward part as well and hem it. you can see, this is what I did. Like I stitch on top and I run a zigzag stitch on top. All right, with a straight stitch, then later on you run a zigzag stitch on top. Okay, so it's really so beautiful, guys. This is so super cute. So you can see, oh my gosh. See, and now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take it to our lock machine. Just overlock here. If you don't have an overlock machine, you did this with your zigzag stitch. Overlock here and do the same thing here. And of course, we're going to hem this downer part of the top, and we are done. So we are finally done. Here is the finished look of the set. So you can see, this is so beautiful. And I hope that you guys love this tutorial. If you do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more DIY, guys. If you make something, any of these things, please do not forget to follow me on my Facebook page, How to Sew, and you post your project there so you can as well see whatever you made. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on my next project. Bye bye. So